I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. It's just been too dang hot and humid here. So I took the summer off. I took a little sabbatical. And people have been emailing me, and I'm telling them, I'm getting back into it. I'm going to do some videos. And then I go to do a video, and it's hot and humid again. And then on a weeknight, a front will come through, and the temperature will be just perfect, just cold. And I love cold. I love to put a stocking cap on and keep my head warm. That's my kind of weather. So I think I will be taking 3 months out of the year off in the summertime. I'm going to be like a, teacher where I take the summer off, but a little extended, just to wait until the heat and humidity gets out here. So I'm back. I've been missing you guys, been missing doing these videos. But I want to talk about something. I got a new package in today of some new tobaccos that I've never tried. I've never heard a lot about them, really. The only thing I remember hearing about them is, watching Brian Doran Beans do some reviews on them. I didn't think too much about it. And then, of course, all my buddies start talking about them. And I'm like, oh, all right, I'll go get some while they're available. And they're pretty much sold out now. So hopefully you guys got some HU tobaccos. HU, I bought 4 different blends from Smoking Pipes. I just ordered some more from Watch City. They're the only ones that had some available, and they didn't have the one I really wanted available that I'm smoking now. That's just unlike anything I've ever had before. And I don't know if I'm a discriminating type pipe smoker or just a picky pipe smoker, but I really like my Virginias, and I'm getting pickier about those. But I really like Vapors and Virginias, and that's mainly what I smoke. I'm trying to get more into forcing myself to smoke Latakia blends. And one I really like is the Bob's Chocolate Flake. And so I did order some HU tobaccos and some Latakia blends. And I figured if I didn't like those, I could probably trade them for some things I do like. So, but I don't do the reviews, and this is not a review. This is just my opinion, which my opinion in a nickel will get you a nickel. But it's, again, like anything I've ever tasted before. And that's a good thing. It's quality. It's like on hard to say this, but it's just different. It's something's there. It's like a craft tobacco. I hope that makes sense, but like craft beers. If you're into, trying beers and you're into the beer thing, craft beers are really good. They're just different. You can't buy those, at a store. We have a grocery store down here. It's called Lowe's Foods, and it's spelled like the Lowe's Home Improvement store, but it's Lowe's Food. It's North Carolina based. But they have a beer garden, and where they bring in local breweries, and they have stuff on tap all the time. And you can buy a growler and keep the growler and bring the growler back, and they can, fill the growler up for like $10 of all this craft beer. So I go probably once a week and just get different craft beers. A lot of them I put up, you can store them for about a year, and just put them up, and they do tend to age pretty well. But, putting one of those and cracking one and tasting the different beers, it's just different. And in a good way. And these HU tobaccos are different in a very good way. Again, I don't know if I said this already, but I went back to look for more, and they've been all sold out. And I found some on Watch City Cigars, and ordered 4 more tins of different blends that I didn't order. So I just want to try them, as many as different ones I can. And I don't know how many videos out there. I know Brian Dorn's done some videos, but basically just heard chatter of my friends talking about HU tobaccos and how it had been available. And it's kind of like the, Germains and Esoterica when it came into the United States. And this is kind of on par. I jumped to conclusions, so I need to smoke this a lot. But what I'm smoking tonight is absolutely fantastic, and I only have tens and tens of followers, so my video is not going to go viral, and I'm not going to, it's not going to get any more hype than it already has. Again, if you didn't get on and get you some, it's going to be pretty tough to get in. You may find some at some mom and pops. I checked the Country Squire; they were sold out. Of course, all the big names are gone, but Watch City still had some. Kentucky, Virginia is available. Couple Latakia blends that you could get. I did order some Latakia because I figured if I don't like them, I can just trade them. But I'm smoking Janneman Flake. It's a brown Virginia, fire cured Virginia, and a Perique. And it is, if you like Perique, it is phenomenal. I would give it, right now, smoking one bowl, I'm not going to rate it, but it's up there. I really went to find some more of this. Of course, this is all gone. But it comes in like 100 grams. And they're not, 20, I think it's $20.99 for this. You can't beat that. I mean, and it's I'll show you. It looks like Marlin Flake because it's one big continuous flake. Beautiful tobacco. And you can smell that Perique and that fire cured Virginia, just plums and figs and raisins. Oh my gosh, it's so good. A little bit of citrus, but it's not like citrusy hay. It's just I don't know, it's kind of like if you made orange juice into cider kind of thing. I don't know if that's a thing, kind of warm orange juice. It's just different. It's so good. I'm just saying, guys, if you can get you some of this stuff, it's on par with the Esoterica stuff. I mean, I can just tell you right now, it would hold its own. And maybe we went to the football game, high school football, and our team was 8-0, no 9-0. It was it was senior night, so it was last game, and it was a tight one. We won. We were down 29-28 with 6 minutes to go, and it was tight. And we pulled it off, scored a touchdown, and held them on defense, and won 36-29. And so we're undefeated. But that's the kind of thing I'm saying. Esoterica and HU, from what I've smoked one bowl, and I'm already doing this, and that's just wrong. But from what I'm tasting, it's some good stuff. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know which one would win if they were head-to-head like that right now, but I'm leaning towards this HU is just phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal. Just quality. It has different. It's like it's like a craft tobacco. The bowl note, it's just different. I love it. Anyway, I hope you all got some. I'd love to see some of y'all's videos on what you think. 2 thumbs up for me. From what I am, again, not a review, just my opinion. But I think you owe it to yourself to try some. Hopefully you got some. Go check out Watch City Cigars out of Boston. Of course, you have to buy like $100 to get free shipping. But if you want to try some, they're, $20 bucks, $21. Get you some of this. Try it. If you like Latakia, there's some available. I did buy a Virginia, Kentucky that's available. It's more like I kind of compared it to a Kentucky is more like a Virginia Burley kind of thing for me. So hopefully it smokes like that. So I'm gonna try that. But go check them out if you want to get some. I do highly recommend. And looking forward to getting back into the swing of things and seeing you guys again. Appreciate you watching my video. And God bless everybody.